Hey there, it's Brittany, and I'm back with another Tucson haul. This was from the Gem Mall and Holidome show. That was the first time I've been to that show, and I was really excited. I didn't get too much because there was just so much to look at. I didn't even make it to everything in that show, but I'll show you a couple things I got. Let's see. These I got for myself. It's actually an already completed necklace. And they had so many that I really liked, but I had to get just one because they were $15. So, which is a great price, but I make jewelry. I didn't need to keep buying $15 necklaces. So it was between this one and one that was all hamsas, and I ended up going with the moons. So it's a Y necklace, which I love. It's very long, so this part just hangs. This is kind of like the pendant, and then it goes into a Y up into the rest of the moons, or crescents, or whatever you want to call them. So I really liked it. It's really fun, and it's a great layering piece, and it's silver. It'll go with anything. So got that. In the same booth, I got these two pendants because I thought they were pretty cool. These were $6 each. Got this one, Hamsa, with a heart, 2 hearts, and then some stars. So yeah, that's definitely me. And then and it's a skull, a candy skull or sugar skull, whatever. It's sugar skull. I always say candy skull, but I thought it was so cool. So, and I could paint that, but I really like how it looks, just silver. So that was that stall. I had a different one. I just got some chain and some spacers. And the spacers are going to actually be for my African bead kits. They're not African, but they're going to go in the kits with the African beads as well, but they're really tiny. I think they're hematite, but I don't know. I think they're hematite though. I don't know if those will go in, but I got these to go in the kits because there's tons of them. I know it looks like chain, but it's individual spacers. So got those to go in those kits. Get a little metal in there. And at the same booth, I got some chain for myself. I think I just got, 6 feet of each. It was like $1 a foot. So, some paper clip looking chain. Got it in gold. And I got it in antique brass. I wanted it in gunmetal and they had it, but I think somebody had already come through and said, I want this roll, this roll, this roll. Tell me how much is on it. And then they put it to the side and they were counting it, so they wouldn't sell it to me. Oh well. And then the next two booths, I found some stuff to sell in my group as well as for myself. So I'm keeping 2 of these, and then the rest I'm selling in my group. I kind of showed these on my live if you hadn't seen them, so I'll be selling these in my group. I only got a few. Like, I'm not a powerhouse buyer, so only a few people will be able to get their hands on them. If they don't sell, I might open back up my Etsy shop because I do want to get rid of this stuff. But I just thought, some people can't source this stuff or source it for a good price. So I thought I'd get a few extra. So this is solid. Well, it's not solid. It's actually a hollow bead, but it's brass with probably halite or magnesite cabs in it. These are really cool. So I got that one. Got a few of that one. So that's the one I bought the most of because it was turquoise. And then I got a red one, in case you're into red. And then there was one with a different style, and I'm keeping this one. So this will be mine. So you can just see the difference. It's a little shorter. Oh, I guess it's about the same size. But it's just a little bit more intricate in a different way. The same stall, I also got some pendants that I'm going to sell in my group, 4 of them. And they're really cool. So I got, and I'm going to clean this up a little bit. It's a little dirty. I'm just going to hit it with like a wipe or something. But look how detailed it is. This is not sterling. I don't even think it's silver plated, but it's so detailed, handmade, and it's got shell and coral. So I thought that was cool. And then another one that's looks like some black lip and some abalone maybe, and then some crushed up coral inlay. And then again, we've got that beautiful embossing on the back and the sides and on the bail. And then we have a coral cross, which I thought was really neat. This one does not have the tooling on the back or the embossing on the back, but it does have a little bit of like beading on the sides. Isn't that gorgeous? And then the last one that I bought to sell is this one. So it's got more crushed up coral in it, and then some shell, mother of pearl, and maybe a nautilus in the middle. And then we've got that beautiful detail on the back too. Okay, so those are the pendants that I bought to sell. These are the ones that I got. This is probably the most I spent on. These were like my splurge items. And I wasn't expecting to buy myself splurge items during this trip. I didn't expect anything that happened on this trip. I didn't think I was going to really like buy a whole lot to sell. I didn't think I was going to buy myself a whole lot. I just didn't know what was going to happen. So the first splurge item was this one. This was $20. It's a beautiful heart with, this is kind of hollow, I think. And somebody's setting off fireworks. Okay, and then we've got, well, the price tag, and then a flower on the back. But, you know, I love hearts. You know, I love turquoise. I just, like, picked this up and couldn't put it down. So I really like that one. And then these two are just, like, I didn't expect to buy these. So this one I put down once, and then I went back immediately and picked it back up. Look how big this is. This is Amethyst. This is stunning, and we've got a beautiful flower on the back, so even if it flips over, it's still gorgeous. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. It is so beautiful. Just got some amethyst from Jesse James Bead, so maybe grab a couple of those, but I don't know. I really don't know. I think amethyst with turquoise would look really nice with this. I'm going to take my time and plan this one out because it's just so stunning. This was $25. I think it was marked down, or like I think it was supposed to be a little bit more expensive, and she gave me a deal because I bought a bunch of other stuff. But isn't this just gorgeous? Isn't that purple so stunning? I love it. I love it. And they're both hearts. And then this is like stunning. It's turquoise. This is genuine turquoise. And you could see it's like a cab with some composite around the outside, but this part is genuine turquoise in the middle. And then we've got the flowers and the leaves. This one does not have a decorated back, but I just love it. I love it so much. And this one was $40. Which I think if I had bought this in a shop around here, it would be like $80 at least. So she actually came down on it because it was more than that. So really excited about that one from that shop. The next shop I found, like I was just walking by and then I saw these really cute like horn pieces and wood pieces. And I got some for me and some for the group. So I bought some of these, which are wood. And it says they're made in India. So they're wood horn-shaped pieces, but they're dyed with orange, turquoise, and hot pink. Hello, gorgeous. So, and then it's got like a base metal top. So I'll have several of these for sale in my group. All of them are a little bit different. And then I got several variations of this piece. Now, I don't know which ones I'm going to keep and which ones I'm going to sell. This one has silver. Some of these tips have come off on some of them, so I'm just going to use some E6000 to glue them back on. But they were such a good price, and I want to bring that good price to my friends in my group. So, yeah, I think they're really cool. Very, very tribal. Would look great with some African or Native American looking beads or polymer clay, anything like that. Here's another one. This is a little bit different because remember on the one that I just showed you, the bail is on the top. This one, this is what I'm talking about. One of the ends came off. I'm just gonna hit that with some E6000 and I'm gonna clean this up first though. E6000 and then get that back on there. This one goes like this because the bails are up here. So I might keep this one because I think that's the only one of that color. I'm not sure. I haven't gone through everything and decided what I'm keeping, what I'm selling. I didn't really have a whole game plan when I went this time. Story of my life, right? Here's another one, but it's gold. This one's a little different. It's like not as a severe curve. So I don't know. Like I said, like I think this is the only one like this I bought. I might keep this one. I think I am going to keep this one because I have some ideas for it. And then I bought a bunch of these carved pendants. Aren't those cool? Like beautiful carved flowers. Isn't that neat? So I got some of those. This one's different, and I actually like the end came off, and I don't know if it came off in the booth or if it came off somewhere and I didn't find the ending. So this one's now like this, but I feel like I could just wire wrap that, which actually that sounds like a better idea. Is just wire wrap that and make a bail on this side. So I don't know. I'll probably keep that one because I wouldn't sell something like that to somebody. This one's similar but a different carving, like a feather almost, or a leaf. And then like here's one with both bails. So that's what that one's supposed to look like. And then we have this type in just white. This one I'm probably going to keep because I really like this style. And then I got a couple of these, which I will sell. So this is just like a tusk looking thing and then there's some embossing on the bail. So I kind of hit the jackpot at that show, and a couple of these sellers were just so wonderful, and everybody was so nice. Like sometimes you get like very rude sellers sometimes. I will say the guy who sold me this, not nice, but I really wanted it. But everybody else was super nice. And then I got this at a different tent, and it's a seller that I always buy from, but they're usually at a different show. So doesn't that look like a lake? It's some kind of agate. It's dyed, but I just feel like it looks like at the ocean or lake at night, or with like a light or a spotlight on it. I just love it. So anyway, that one's mine. Favorite things, this and my turquoise pendant, but probably this. So thanks so much for watching. Stay tuned for Goldie. She's super cute. Let me know what your favorite thing was. Sorry, my camera's all over the place. And if you're not part of my bead group, please join. The sales are going to start, if they haven't already, this weekend. Have a good day. Bye-bye. He's happy to be home. I missed you very much, Goldie, while I was in Tucson. Yeah, you happy, huh? You're such a good girl. Yeah, you're such a good girl. Yeah. Oh, where you going, bud? Hi, cutie butt. Oh. Yeah, you're in your pillows, huh? Yeah, you're in your pillows, huh? Good girl.